The fans are filing into Dolphins Stadium, and we're set to bring you another great game. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Chiefs square off against the Dolphins. Both teams. Number 4 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 9. Number 9 is able to get it to the 25.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Kansas City comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Riverside.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Completed pass to the back. He checks the defender. And he's ridden out at the 38-yard line.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
With a counterplay. Number 62 is there on the stop at the 38.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
They give it to the halfback. Takes the handle. Throws on the move. And he fails to hang on to that one.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Complete to the running back. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 41. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Breaks free of the defender. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 32.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Green, 64.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Under pressure. Now the frustration mounts as it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, when you drop back to pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backward.
Number 93 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
This is a good time to run a draw. They're going to be rushing hard for a sack. You should be able to slip right by him and head into the secondary.
Number 37, the lone back. Little misdirection. Number 53 records the stop at the 21.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Out of the I formation. Gets the toss to the right. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Kansas City comes out in a dime package. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, the 10. Number 53 comes up to make the play. At the 2, the defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. Gets his hand on it.
You talk about a big play. You don't get any bigger than that.
Number 37 was the intended receiver on that play. Only one man in the backfield. With a counterplay, number 26 is there for the tackle. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Out of the I formation.
Riverside.
Closing in. Throws on the run. Right to the back. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by number 5.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. Just won't go down. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 33. Number 20 fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0. Dolphins. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. So about 3 minutes left. The backs are lined up in an I. On the move. Right on target to the wide receiver. And he just got level. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Number 24 is there on the stop. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Hands off to the tailback. Number 33 comes up to make the play at the 31.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Gain of 2. On the ground. Loses the defense. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 25.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Gain of 6 on the play. Number 97 cuts him down at the 25-yard line. So they come up short of the 1st on 3rd down, and we should see the kicker here. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The field goal attempt is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for the next one.
Number 4 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield from the 3-yard line. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Rolling. Incomplete pass. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down. A little over a minute left. Kansas City comes out with 8 guys in the box. Gets the pass off. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 45. Picked up 9 on the play.
Great time for a play-action pass here. Give a good fake and then go for the big one.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Receives the handoff. Number 62 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Pressure.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Then whap!
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Number 5 was his intended target.
Come on now. You need to get this 1st down.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, throwing on the run. Knocked away. What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interfering. Punt it away.
Check flag.
So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. Launches this one to the left. Nearly intercepted. What was the coach thinking about going for it there?
The coach must think highly of his defense. Either that, or he doesn't trust his special teams.
We're just about down to 1 minute. From the gun. Looking for the long completion. This pass is incomplete. Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 43 with the coverage.
This is a good one to call.
They'll go from the shotgun. Number 85 moves in motion. Looking upfield. Great fake with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Receiver running and breaks free. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 2. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Number 20 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the goal line. Looking for a score before the half. Touchdown, Chiefs. They gamble defensively and get burned with the touchdown pass.
He's one of those guys who doesn't let the pressure bother him out there. And you give a lot of credit to his receivers. They always do an excellent job of breaking off their route when they see that blitz coming.
Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The Dolphins don't have much time as they start their drive at the 21-yard line. Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Here they come. Going long. It's caught. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 50.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Blitz is coming. Hits his tight end who's wide open. Number 26 is there for the tackle.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. The Chiefs come out in a dime package with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 83 was the intended receiver on that play.
Okay, you should be able to run the ball and get the yards you need here. Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Drops back, looking for the long completion. What a catch. Touchdown, Miami. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game.
You better kick it here.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 7 comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 5. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. one tackle. The 30. Going to spot this one at the 34-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. What a run, netting them a first down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20, the 10, touchdown, Kansas City. Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Going into halftime, the score is 17-14. Chiefs. Number 7 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. This one is fielded by number 5. Kansas City takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Ball on their own 20. The Chiefs come out with 3 receivers tight. Pass play here on first down. With the throw. The wide receiver has it, and he steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Out of the shotgun, going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Number 97 picks it off. Loses one tackle. The 40. Great pressure up front, forcing him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
A little misdirection. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Number 37 takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 90 is there for the tackle. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
3rd and 4. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Dropping back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. And he goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
It's 1st and goal at the 5. The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Looking for the goal line. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Miami. So he hauls in another pass for a touchdown, giving him 3 now.
You better kick it here.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And they move ahead after a well-orchestrated drive.
They were clicking on all cylinders that time, and they found the right spot in the defense to attack.
And he got all of that one, a great pick. This one is fielded by number 5. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. Ball on their own 18. Goes with a 4-man front. Number 84, the motion man. With a counterplay. Number 33 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Number 20 gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Miami using 3 linebackers. Handoff to the tailback. In the backfield for a short loss. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small. or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 41 in motion. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. They get first down yardage on that hookup. They line up in the I formation, looking upfield, closing in with the throw, broken up.
This guy throws one of the best deep balls in the league. He delivers it with touch, and he has the ability to drop it right on the receiver's outside shoulder on those deep patterns. Nice job by the defender to stay with the coverage.
Number 85 was his intended target. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Hand it off. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 32. Number 20 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 32. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. And he gets the delayed handle. This one was spotted at the 37. So that tackle now gives him 4. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Number 9 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 17-yard line.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Off to the tailback. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 26. Number 37 rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Ball on their own 26. Out of the I formation. Here comes the blitz. Right to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 28-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Number 12 will work out of the shotgun. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 21-17. Dolphins. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And we're at the 3-minute mark. They'll go from the I formation, hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 38. The tackle is his 5th of the game. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel back, looking to run it here. Number 22 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Ball on their own 38. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Number 93 is there on the stop. Number 37 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball. Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Pressure.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Going deep. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
They'll line up for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown increases the lead, and they're now firmly in the driver's seat with less than 2 minutes to play. Number 7 aim to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by number 5. Number 5 returns this one to the 24. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
And he's ridden out at the 29-yard line. Number 85 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Miami using 3 linebackers. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
The corners playing back. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. With the pass, drops the interception. Failing to get the first down, they give it back with less than 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Number 90 comes up to make the play. At the 29. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
Just over a minute still to go. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. He lost it. The Chiefs pick up the fumble. The veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Miami using 3 linebackers. Number 11 with a man in motion. With the throw. Completed pass to the back. Breaks free of the defender. This one was spotted at the 42. It's the 4th stop he's made today. He's trying to get them back to the line. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Number 41 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. A little over a minute left. The corners playing off a bit. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Out of the shotgun. Pumps once. With the pass, it's batted away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Throwing short. And he goes out of bounds at the 43. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
They give it to the halfback. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Gain of about a yard. And with a counterplay, number 69 stops him for negative yardage.
They've had some success, but they were hoping for a little more out of their running game today.
is there for the tackle at the 32. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback. 28 comes up to make the play at the 22. Gain of 10.
Set. Red. 25.
A little misdirection. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 20. Good run to convert for the first down.
The counter step really seemed to freeze the defense. They saw the play going in one direction, and boom, the ball carrier was going in the other direction.
Set.
He hands it off. Just won't go down. This one is spotted at the 17-yard line. So that tackle was his third. So a pickup of maybe 3.
Set.
To carry it, number 93 comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. The final score is Miami 28, Kansas City 17. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.